What's happening? What's going on? What's shaking? This is Andy coming to you again with another little short, rhythm guitar lesson for those of you that might find it interesting. I wanted to just show you this cool thing and give you some ideas about rhythm guitar playing. Now, typically, from my experience in my learning, I'm learning on the guitar always, especially now because I've gotten back into it. There's a common thing where we're going between the 1 chord to the 4 chord, 1 chord, 4 chord. We call it a back and forth. It's real common in soul music and things like that. And this is a good example of something that these guys do. They tend to add these chordal melody, ascending and descending licks that slither around and slide around. And then call that a reset, where we, filter that in there. Every 4 bars or every 8 bars or something, you put in that reset. It's kind of like a turnaround, you know what I mean? It kind of sets it back up again. And that prevents it from getting boring, you know what I mean? And this is a good example and an easy, simple example that anyone can grab. Going from here. Lots of sliding. Climbing up with those little short chords, those little 3-note chords. And then as the alternating, and then do the reset. It makes for a nice, well-constructed rhythm guitar part that's really supportive, interesting, and has some pretty chordal content built into it. Saying, just kind of mix and match that, put it into some kind of formulated, repetitive thing. You could do it anyway. You could kind of interchange and not do them the same every time, and just kind of do them, randomly here and there. Usually, when it comes to putting down a part on a recording, on a song, if it's an arrangement, you want to select a certain pattern and do it the same every time. Playing rhythm guitar is kind of like playing bass. They don't they settle into a part and they use repetition. Chuck Rainey, one of my heroes, he said, to be a great bass player, you have to be able to play the same thing over and over again and like it. And it's like that with rhythm guitar too. But there's ways to keep it interesting, and there's ways to make it tasteful and still have some movement and still have some individual personality that you could put into it.